A San Antonio landmark, the beautiful, colorful Riverwalk, as we welcome you from the Lone Star State. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always been a dog. If I don't score a point, I'm going to rebound or facilitate or play defense. That's the thing that you've got to have. I just do anything to win." Guys, they love his competitive streak.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Lee in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Murray. Pass to Sexton. Another shot. Not going to go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Johnson passes to Sexton. Some solid defense from Favors.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Got a hand on it. Here's Johnson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Lee. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Johnson with a bucket.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
He jams it straight down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now here's Sexton. 11 points for him last game against Houston.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
And it's Lee with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Johnson finds Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Sexton, just 5 on the clock.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
San Antonio trailing here.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Lee, covered by Johnson. Goes back up, and the jumper falls for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Lee. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lee, to the inside. Here's Giddey. Checked by Sexton. Poke loose. And stolen by Harrell. And here's Sexton. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Second chance effort. Count that bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Lee. Here's Giddey. 6 to shoot. Back to Lee. It's tipped. Now Murray. Here's the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Pass to Johnson. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land. Now here's Murray. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Harrell. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the
time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Well, San Antonio's shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Coming on to the floor for the Thunder.
Pirtle finds Beasley. That one drops for him.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Here's Lee. 6 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Lee's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Pirtle, averaging around 5 points a game. Back to Murray. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Off the inbound.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Murray passes to Collins. And here's Beasley. Can't hit that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Beasley. Vassell's shot is good.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Inside, here's Lee. Pirtle with some nice D.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Beasley. Coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
4 on the clock. He got a piece of it. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle. Thunder with a lead. Here's Lee. 10 points for him. Into the lane. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lee's got 12.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Murray. Here's Vassell. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Maledon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he misses his first shot. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Lee. 12 points for him. Takes it inside, and he can't get that one. Some solid D from Beasley. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle, and he banks in the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Lee. 3 seconds left.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Well, Grant, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high
Antonio ends up going with a new group. We've got Colin Sexton. Also, DeJounte Murray out there. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Keldon Johnson. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night, a Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
On the wing, Sexton. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Lee. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Lee. Shoots over Johnson. Lee misses. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray with it. The Thunder pull it in. Lee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. And Slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's the teardrop. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Johnson. Now Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here from deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Lee. 16 points for him. And the dunk by Favors.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Sexton against Favors. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one hits the back iron. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Thunder making a change here. San Antonio shooting around 35% for the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sexton. Back to Vassell. 4 on the clock. Will it go? Tipped. And they recover it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Vassell's got 15 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Lee. He's got 19. With the drive. Blocked. Pass to Vassell. No good. A bit long that time.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Lee. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lee into the lane. Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. layup is good off the glass. He's got 16.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Derek Favors, and it's Lee in at the small forward position. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You know, when Harold does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
And Harold with the strong finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The Spurs shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Murray passes to Harold. Back to Murray. Fires high post. And it's Lee with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 14. Murray with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Murray, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Tell you what, fellas, that's working the wavelengths together there. Those guys.
Outside Sexton. On the take. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Beasley's checked in for San Antonio. Sexton, no good on the free throw. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Robbed! Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high! Deflected! Here's Sexton. San Antonio again missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 14-point game. Sexton misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lee. He's got 25. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Back to Lee. The three. The Thunder with another miss. Well, the Spurs shooting 34% so far in this one. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Here's Lee. He gets it in there. Lee's got 27 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the long J. Beasley's got 7 points.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
Here's Lee. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
One shot. They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Beasley. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Lee into the lane. Pass to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Lee. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Fournier. Collins outside. Murray passes to Fournier. They kick it out to Murray. 3-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Beasley misses. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Collins. Good on the bucket. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Lee. Dort with it. Here's Maledon, defended by Murray. To the inside. Here's Lee. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Murray. Beasley outside. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Pirtle. Can't cash it in from close range. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Lee. Pass to Maledon. Shoots over Beasley. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Fournier. Yes, And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Here's Lee. Back to Maladon. From 11 feet away. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beasley. Now Pirtle.
Hey, who's watching now? Screen.
Back to Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's blocked by Collins. Murray passes to Fournier. Beasley with it. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the 3. Pirtle, the pass to Beasley. Murray against Dort. Pass to Collins. Right side Fournier. Beasley outside. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Tipped away. Here's Lee. Fournier covering. Here's Lee. 32 points in the game for him. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Murray. One shot. City ends up going with a new group. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
We've got Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. It's going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Sexton. Down low. Harrell down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Sexton passes to Harrell. Outside Sexton. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Giddey. To the paint. Here's Lee. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here is Harrell. Johnson passes to Sexton. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And the basket by Lee.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And it's Sexton on the take. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Spurs, and they're going to question the call here. We've got a coach's challenge. Some question to whether the ball was on the way down.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Lee. Pass to Giddey. Back to Lee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Here's Harrell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Lee into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Sexton. It's a three-pointer. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Sexton. Pass to Vassell. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
San Antonio foul. Devin Vassell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lee. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Sexton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 11 in the second half.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Lee. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. And it's Lee with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now Sexton. Driving inside. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done.
And again.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Pass to Harrell. And here's Sexton. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. No luck on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Lee. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Vassell. Back to Sexton. Can they get it? That doesn't go either for Sexton. And Oklahoma City shooting it well at 59%. To the paint. Here's Favors. It's deflected. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked it out of midair. Here's Lee. Going inside. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Sexton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Vassell. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. That's tipped. Here's Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Lee. Pass to Giddey. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Sexton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Derek Favors. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
71.
On the wing, Vassell launches a 3. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen away. Pass to Sexton.
I see him.
1:43 left in the 4th. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Lee. Down low. Vassell with the rebound. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Here's Sexton. 2nd shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Sexton's got 11 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Lee. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Right side, Sexton. They kick it out to Murray. The floater. And Sexton with the lay-in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Lee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.